So Xiang, what are you most interested in seeing in OFC 2016?
Actually, OFC is such a unique conference and also such a diverse conference, giving so many aspects of the communication field in general. So I would say I cannot simply pick one session to encourage people to attend. I would rather encourage everybody to tailor your selection of choices based on your needs, your interest, and your professional demands. And I think everyone will find something useful.
So for me, actually OFC is a very special conference, like you said. We have the technical programming, we have the floor programming, even the workshops. So if you want to have something interactive, you go to one of the workshops, maybe even the rump session if you want to have it very interactive, yes. A lot of discussion.
With beer.
with beer. And then if you want to meet companies, you go to the exhibit floor. So it's really a very unique conference, and I personally usually go between the technical talks, the symposia, and some of the floor programming, maybe even the meeting with companies on the exhibit floor. Yeah. So we always have a very packed schedule at OFC.
That's right.
OFC is really a really unique conference. It's the prime conference for optics in the world. There's no such thing as OFC. OFC brings together component suppliers, system suppliers, service providers, Web 2.0s. Everybody comes to OFC, and everybody has their kind of unique programming. So you can have, for people that are more interested in current topics, they have their own programming maybe on the show floor, maybe in kind of more of the N1, S1, D1 track. So there's a networking, there's a system, and there's a device current track. So much more short-term topics. And then you can have something for a researcher that's really out there looking 5 years, maybe even 10 years ahead. Right. So everybody will find their kind of topics to listen to. At the same time, we have more than 600 exhibitors that you can go and see their products. So very, very short term, talk to them, see what's on the floor, interact with them, make connections. Right. Really unique.
Yeah, Martin, you are exactly right. OFC is such an important conference, and also OFC 16 will be also quite unique because, as you mentioned, going forward 5 years from now, we will see 5G and some other bandwidth-hungry applications to be available. So there will be a huge demand for optical communication. On the other hand, due to the recent advances in coherent communication, we have been reaching the so-called nonlinear channel limit, making many of us wondering what to do next. So now it's really a unique time, a very important time to think ahead on what technologies will shape the future of optical communication. And this topic is exactly the topic of one of our symposium. So we really encourage everybody, the old timers and the newcomers, to join us at OFC 2016.